Hello. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hello, Internet. How are you all doing? Let's see. That's muted. I can hear my GameCube through this. Perfect. Cool. There we go. Very new to all this fancy stuff. I feel so fancy. It should all be running fine and dandy. Keep an eye on the computer. Hello, everyone. Here this fine evening to play some GameCube games. That's what the people voted for on the poll on Twitter. Cool. Want to be in the center of the frame here with Bob Odenkirk. Boo-ba-da-boo-boo. Yes, I would like to display in progressive mode. I have not played this game in like 15 years. Ace Pilot. Crystal, a telepath. The mechanic. We got a little Pigma, right? Ugh, this takes me back. Who made this game? Who made this? Namco? Bandai Namco made this? It's been several years since the disaster was averted on Dinosaur Planet, and Andross's armies have been almost eradicated. But now a new threat has risen from the darkness of space. The Aparoids, creatures bent on assimilating all beasts and machines into their corrupted hive mind, are spreading relentlessly, and Team Star Fox is the only thing standing between them and the utter ruin of the Lilat system. This game features 1 to 4 player simultaneous gameplay. It uses only 5 blocks of memory on the memory card and is progressive scan compatible, which we're seeing here right now, courtesy of the RetroTINK bonus game. What is bonus game? Well, this tells you Namco did it. Collect all silver badges to play Xevious. Huh, that's kind of cool. Apparently I didn't get all the silver badges. Intense blasting action. Protect your wingmates as you gun down armadas of strike fighters in your R-Wing. Roll over hostile terrain in the Landmaster tank, or bring the hurt to enemy swarms on foot with an array of weapons. Let's bring this down a little bit. Oh, cutscene again. Wage war and 4-player split-screen battles with furious vehicle and head-to-head combat. That is what I played the most of. This was my Call of Duty. This was my Halo as a youth. This isn't... I could whisper if you want. If you would like me to whisper for you, I could. Hello. This is Star Fox ASMR. Apparently these are all the people that played Star Fox Assault with me. There's myself, Max, Jay, Dog, Vito Seth, Carson, Sam, Mommy G, Mudkip, Josh. I'm gonna assume Max was me. I never did survival mode. Play all missions without saving. Play missions to set high scores. Play in story mode. You're so disappointed. I bought this game at Best Buy in Avon. I was in town. Continue. Bro, what? Silver. I bought this when I was visiting town one year, and it was in the bargain bin at Best Buy, which is pretty much all I could afford. So I bought this and took it back to St. John and played it. I don't remember how long this campaign was. I spent a lot of time in multiplayer. What? Huh. Very... I never even played Star Fox Zero, so really this is the last Star Fox game I truly played. It's quite possible. I would have been like 12, 13 years old in the Best Buy right there in Avon. We could have been driving past each other and never even known it.
We underestimated the strength of his reserves.
Ooh. Oh, that is a Super Smash Brothers fighting stage. That's what that is right there to me. So fancy. The back of this box is filled with so many sci-fi buzzwords. Hive mind, darkness, beasts and machines. Where's Grippy? Grippy needs to be re-added into the timeline. Oh. Searching for tar. That's a cool loading screen. Corneria.
Well, Fox, looks like we're not too late.
Okay.
Yep, of course, General.
It's just so crazy.
So
I can't
crazy.
believe Andros had so darn many troops left behind.
They're almost all common scum, in it for the money.
Wonder where these voice actors are now.
Dedicated for a bunch of hired guns.
The leader of this rebellion is none other than Oikane.
Okay, I see now. So we're here because... We're here because we gotta put this creep on ice.
I almost bought
Yes, you must.
Star
take
Fox
it
Adventures
now.
today.
I'm counting on you. Now get prepped and go.
Oh, there's
Let's go,
chat.
team.
There's the stream. Checking everything. Let's go, team. So these are clearly just pre-rendered cutscenes. I imagine it will look... I mean, the Tink does a really great job. But I think it's going to look even better when we actually get to gameplay. I wonder if there will be there will be a Star Fox game for Switch. And no, that Ubisoft game does not count. What was that game called? Starlink.
Communications line, green.
Oikanee's no pushover,
Oink.
so be careful out there.
I recognize this Peppy voice actor. Who is the Peppy voice actor? I don't have my phone or anything.
The outcome of this battle hangs on you, team.
Everyone, it hangs.
All ready?
The balance
Launch all ships.
depends here. Mission 1, take out Oinkane. Orbit around Fortuna, Cornerian fleet, battles Oinkane, remnants of army.
All ships, go into your modest fire. Aim for Oikanee's flagship.
Here we go!
Hey, Snippy, don't get cocky.
Slippy, you've already got bogeys on your tail.
Oh wow, that sounds familiar.
I'm in trouble.
Is it just...
Thanks, Fox.
Thanks, Fox, I saved your butt. Like, why are there not more of these games? Apparently I don't have.
We can't give up now.
Andros' fleet is dead ahead. They're everywhere.
Okay, Falco and Slippy, take the left side.
Why are these games not more popular? What happened to the on-rails space shooter? Why has the indie games not filled this void yet? I've seen a couple. There we go. Where's the Wii U remaster of this? You know what I'm saying? I guess they would do start. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm very distracted. I almost bought Star Fox Adventures today, but... Roll to deflect. But, and it was $30, no manual.
This box, it'll replenish your shields a bit.
$30, no manual, but the art was not real. It was some repro printed art. Almost would have snagged it today. Mike's reaction to that announcement counts. Which announcement? If they did Star Fox?
Fox, use this.
Use this on what? I remember renting
Dead ahead and coming this
Star
way.
Fox Adventure, but I never got far.
Look out, folks. Try out your bombs, Fox.
Nope, I took care of it with my blasty chargy blast thing. Catherine for the GameCube? Could you imagine?
Work him over.
There was never a time where Catherine would have come to these consoles. Kind of surprised it's on. Switch. Oh gosh. And I missed the bomb too.
Our final line of defense has been penetrated.
Is this guy some kind of demon?
What?
That's pretty good.
Are you?
How do you boost? There you go.
The enemy flagship is fleeing to Fortuna. That scum Oikeni's getting away.
Oh, Starlink. That's right. I feel like Mike bought a lot of that.
Keep moving. Follow him into the atmosphere. Adjust G diffuser system output.
G diffuser.
Let's go.
Do you think that? Wasn't it rumored Retro was making a Star Fox racing game? Wasn't that a thing for a while?
Lying in wait for us. I want all of you to proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution.
Worrying a bit much, aren't you, Gramps? Let's take it in low.
Low when the whistle blow. This game's very pretty.
Where'd that crazed chimp Oikeni go? Rob, find that black-hearted ape's location. Affirmative.
You gotta love the Rob references.
Fox, these guys are all over me. Get rid of them.
Be better at your job, Falcon.
Use your boost to catch up.
Come back, Falco. I can't save you if you don't.
Great. I guess I owe you one.
You do owe me. This reminded me of Star Wars. This part always reminded me of Star Wars. Like this cavern.
All right. This time we take that ape down. Fox, use this. That makes us even.
Does it?
This must be it.
Look out! The enemy's waiting for us!
So, like, does Crystal ever get in an Arwayne in Adventures? Like, I really don't. Like, I only rented it as a kid, so I'm just curious, like, where Crystal fits in all this.
Ouch! Woo! Thanks, Fox.
I wish this game felt faster. Like, this sense of flying.
Here we go!
Oh, she does get in an Arwayne. Whoa.
Enemy ship down!
Good job, Crystal. You seem to be the only competent one out of all our troops out here. Oinkany.
Where to run to, Oinkany?
Persistent little pests, aren't you?
It's funny because he could run anywhere. He's a spaceship.
That's enough hide and seek. Let me show you my true power.
My true
Ignorant ape. What are you up to?
Careful, Fox. You never know what a cornered beast might do.
I like how Peppy sounds like a hardened survivor. I mean, I get it. He's an old retired vet, but
I must bring an end to our relationship.
are you breaking up with me, Oinkany?
You think you can win? Don't make me laugh.
Shield analysis complete.
When you think about it, Star Fox has had an interesting dev history. Because, let's see, Nintendo, the first couple, but then, there it is. First couple, then Rare did Adventure.
Watch how he moves his hand.
And then Namco apparently did this game, and Platinum.
Fox!
I'm dead. Oh no. Guess I should get good.
Shield analysis complete. Bringing it up on the monitor.
What's this? An Android wannabe?
Watch your mouth.
Platinum did 0. That's right. So it's just interesting to think of the history here for the franchise.
Watch how he moves his hand.
Oh, I lost all my bombs.
Aim for the palms of his hands.
Got it, Crystal.
Take that.
What did you do, Slippy?
Fox, get busy and finish this fool.
There we go. Victory is mine. I could see how this game is a 4-hour game. Cubivore? Never seen Cubivore in the person.
I am the one
Expensive
and
stuff,
only
though.
true heir to the great Emperor Andron, the new Emperor, Andrew Oinkany, Uncle Andron.
Uncle.
What? Reinforcements? That doesn't look friendly.
Such strange thought patterns.
'Cause she's a telepath.
It can't be.
Abaroid, Abaroid, Abaroid. Abaroid? There's no time to hesitate. Return fire.
Just start shooting at the aliens.
I don't know who that is, but he obviously ain't nice.
You gotta shoot the wings.
Enemy shield analysis complete. I'm bringing it up now.
Keep your guard up, everyone. That's it. It's working.
Aim for the laser cannon.
I'm aiming for the cannons. I have the weak blasters because I died to the monkey man.
It's too early to celebrate. Look, keep your wits about you, everyone.
Whoa.
Yo, gotta get out of the way.
Slippy's gonna die.
There's just something creepy about this guy.
I can feel it. Its weak point is that center spot.
Almost got it.
Attack whenever you have the chance.
Like right now. Don't do the rock thing again. That is frustrating. So you want to get it on one cycle. That would be the speedrun strat.
Stupid bugs.
I remember hearing it was an okay game. It was an interesting Toys to Life game that really didn't actually need that many toys. I guess you only needed toys for Star Fox though, right? Mission complete. I forget what the difference was. Accomplished and complete in 64. I assume that's the same language here. There's like one's better than the other.
But what a strange creature. Wait, what's that?
I don't believe it. Fox, you have to get that.
Really?
Like-
well, okay.
I like how Peppy just is like this all-knowing war dog. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of butterflies. Or moths? What do you want to call them?
Fox, grab that thing and get out of there.
I think I remember Starlink being like $5 at Best Buy one Black Friday. And or maybe 10. Almost bought it. Do I want to override it? Sure. I wonder if a build of like Donkey Kong Racing for the GameCube or their Star Fox Racing game will ever
Star Fox, a great
come out from
The
Retro.
pilot system is in peril.
What? How do you know?
How do
We
you
know.
know?
The research director will brief you on all the details.
Hello again, everybody.
Beltino.
Dad? You're the
His
research
dad?
director?
So Grippy's his
Never told
brother.
me that.
Oh, well, gee, didn't I? Yes. Well, in any case, if I may continue, these aporoids...
Where is the official Slippy family tree?
Indeed, they are the enemies you faced earlier. I believe it was about 17 years ago. A whole fleet was destroyed by a sole aporoid. Oh, we were somehow able to survive that trial, but that was just a taste of what's coming. We are currently analyzing data.
I
from
do
the
have
core
F-Zero.
memory you
If you wanted
found.
me to dig that out, I could.
But we could
I have
understand
never-
much more if we had a complete
Right,
specimen.
so Beltino and Grippy are brothers.
Originating from the
And Slippy. But where's the rest of the tree?
However, we're unable to contact anyone there. We suspect aporoid involvement.
Look at the
You
jowls
must
on
find a
General
distress
Pepper.
signal.
No problem at all, sir. I'll head to the surface immediately. That signal shouldn't be too hard to find.
By yourself? It's too dangerous. I'm going too.
No, I want you guys in our wings, covering me from above. I'm counting on you. Let's do this.
Investigate. In the hinterlands of Katina. Who sent the SOS and why? No. It's Valentino and Grippy, and then what do you call it? Slippy. So like, where's Slippy's mother? Does Slippy have cousins? Never played it. Got it for.
It's too
How
quiet.
did I get F-Zero? For free? Was it a gift?
Something's wrong here.
I don't remember, but I have it. Booby trap. I just got trapped.
It's a trap.
Whoa.
It's the aporoids after all.
It's the aporoids after all. Time to see how these make. Okay, so ours is.
First get rid of the
Okay, so they keep shoot on the A button. That makes sense. We got a combo meter. What is this? I want it.
You gotta change weapons to fit the situation.
Use that machine gun to blast the whole lot of them.
Yes.
Fox, looks like you've got more company.
Head out for the target on your radar.
I remember playing the multiplayer with my dad and brother and then getting very upset at me for...
The machine gun's not working on that enemy.
yes, I've realized that, Peppy.
To fit the situation.
Oh, good.
Dodge.
That's strafing.
Try using a charge shot.
I am.
The charge your shot, the stronger it becomes. Destroy the target box.
Got it. Oh, this is Dark Souls all of a sudden.
Whew. There's no end to these things. Peppy, send me a landmaster, will you?
On its way.
It's
What's
time.
the situation?
Well, I got my hands full. What else is new?
You were just watching me.
Here's your landmaster.
The final smash.
Nah, all I need is a landmaster.
Transmission complete. It's all yours, Fox.
Great. Good to see the transmission system's targeting is as sterling as ever.
I gotta know more about these voice actors. Yes. This. Where is it? Oh, there we go.
Smash anyone and anything that gets in your way.
The enemy numbers are growing. Use the landmaster.
No.
Got it.
Time to ride.
Roll out of harm's way.
Help Crystal.
Fox, I've got enemies on my tail.
Look above you and locate Crystal.
I'm trying. This is not going well. Oh.
Smash anyone and anything that gets in your way.
No way! I can't save them! Unbelievable!
Look above you and locate Crystal. Roll out of harm's way.
There we go.
I thought I was done for.
I saved Crystal's life.
Fire in the air to collect rings.
That's, yes, what I definitely need, because I'm about to die. Oh, that was definitely not what I needed. I need health. I assume I need to go... Huh.
Smash anyone and anything.
Way to go, Fox.
There we go.
The spirit.
The spirit. Murder. Murder is the spirit. How do you... There we go. Oh, gosh. What is that? I want it. What is Star Fox chapter select? I think Logan would take more convincing than me. We could even play, I think we all have the Super NES or a means to emulate like Star Fox 2. Like that's totally doable. What would that be? That would be Star Fox 2, 64, which is just a remake of the first game. Command? Well, Adventures, Assault. Command was the DS one, which is purchasable on the Wii U for now, till that year's up. And Zero? And the 3DS remake of the remake? Combo.
Only a few targets left. Keep it up.
I feel like I'm about to die. That wouldn't be too many games. So 2, 3,
Smash anyone and anything that gets in
4.
your way.
I've lost count already. That's not a lot of games. 2, 4, 6, 7. But do you count the 3DS remake of 64? Yeah, you could. I remember the neighbor guy, he was in college, and he helped me figure out how to get on the alternate path in 64. That was kind of one of the things I never realized.
This looks bad. Our scans show those things can spawn more Aporoids.
I like the 3DS. I never my best friend growing up, he had Command on the DS, but I never did. I think that one would be. I remember seeing it at Best Buy as well. Should have bought it because it's probably a cool game. I think it's interesting. That era was pretty interesting. Figuring out touch controls for different IP. Makes you wonder if Kid Icarus was ever a DS game first.
What in the world is that giant thing? It looks nasty.
There are more enemy types around now. Be careful, Fox.
Guys, we need health.
Not bad. Clear the area of all enemies now.
I'm working on it.
You're doing great, Fox. Destroy the rest of them.
Do you want to be the co-host for Star Fox Chapter Select? I don't even. Does Logan like Star Fox? I don't even know. Ho 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 ho.
Fox, get the enemy behind me.
Slippy, you gotta work on your game here, Slippy. Oh, I just got murdered.
Destroy the Aporoids clinging to the walls. Got it.
I'm trying. There's a lot going on here. I think I have Star Fox 2
The area of all
on my Mister.
They just don't let go. Oh, they're disgusting.
My mom has the Super Nintendo Classic. She bought it.
Gotta hurry up and destroy those things, Fox.
You must have a weak point. Everything does.
Everything
More enemy
does.
types around now. Be careful, Fox.
Where are you at, Slippy?
Darn it, I'm being chased.
I know you are.
Fox, get the enemy behind me.
I'm trying. You're way over there.
This is bad. I can't lose him.
Get him?
Thanks, Fox. I found
Oh, saved his life. Very stressful. What is the best Star Fox game? Is it still 64? I also haven't played that in years. I always regretted selling out. I think I sold it to a friend. I basically regret anything I've ever sold. This is bad decisions. Should never have done it.
Use your boost to get up the slope.
Oh, would have been nice to know there was a boost.
You're doing great, Fox. Destroy the rest of them.
Roll out of harm's way. Got it.
Ho, 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 ho.
Only a few targets left. Keep it up.
Check inside buildings for targets too, Fox.
Inside buildings.
to get inside those buildings.
You must be able to get inside using the elevators.
What if I just...
Dodge. The longer you charge a shot, the stronger.
Where's the elevator?
You okay, Fox?
This is a terrible idea. Get back in here. That's an elevator.
Check
working on it, Crystal.
There has to be a way to get inside those buildings.
Woo!
You must be able to get inside using the elevators.
Blasted bugs! Die already!
Die. Oh, I still had a rocket launcher. Could have used that. Anything else inside? No. Oh, come back. You should get a GameCube again. Then you could play this game. Come on. What do I? Oh gosh.
Got it!
I'm sensing targets within the buildings.
Crystal's sixth sense doesn't lie.
Her sixth sense. I get it. I get it. I get it, guys.
Is the distress signal still transmitting?
The signal's still there, but there's no response.
I hope we make it.
Gosh, I know that peppy voice.
The only witnesses.
We've got to rescue them.
I know it. I'm gonna have to look this up. It's gonna drive me nuts. I bought my Wii U back at the right time. I had sold that so I could get a Switch. And then a few years ago, Wii U was like $90 at GameStop for Black Friday, and one store within like 50 miles had the Zelda one, which is what I originally had. And I was able to trade in some old controllers, like PS4 and Xbox controllers,
Feeling about this.
to get that. So I got the Wii U and the Zelda, all 3 Zelda games for like $20, which is a steal.
So, the leader, huh?
The leader.
Is giant and ugly.
Giant and ugly.
Wait, that thing has a core memory.
Is this Inside Out now?
Fox, you gotta get that core memory.
The core memory. Ugh.
Shield analysis
Not gonna lie, the Landmaster stuff, not feeling it as much as I would have. Heh, do a barrel roll. I wish I could like drive and shoot upward.
Now, Fox, its weak point is on the top.
I'm working on it. No.
That's it, Fox. That's its weak point.
The anti-air fire is too heavy. I can't get through.
That's it, Fox. Now you got it.
All right, this is cool though. This is actually a really good use of the Landmaster because it's more navigation than anything. Oh, no. See, you get punished for not being a good dodge roller, basically. It's Bandai Namco, you know, so Souls?
I sent you a Landmaster, Fox. Check the location of the Landmaster on radar.
On radar. Oh, gosh.
Good luck, Fox.
This is bad. Supplies? Do you think supplies will give me health? Nope. Get in here. so sucky too because I was so close. Persona Chapter Select would probably be like a year-long season. Like, that's what we would do. Mission complete. Where's this camera? It's time to try Liquid Death Bury It Alive berry flavor.
Okay, that must
Ingredients: carbonated mountain water,
We don't know
agave
anything
nectar,
about what we're up against.
natural passion fruit
I
flavor,
know that.
natural mixed berry
Hey,
flavor, citric acid,
Looks like
natural
the
hibiscus
distress signal's
flavor,
no longer transmitting.
natural flavor, natural black cherry flavor. What is a natural flavor? Pigma.
The SOS signal. It was you?
Oh, that's pretty delicious.
No, that's...
I believe that the team at Pixar that made Inside Out were huge Star Fox fans. Core memories.
Fox, I'm tracking Pigma on radar. Get back to the Great Fox now.
So they can beam infinite supply of tanks down, but they can't beam one fox up.
All ships are home. Not a bad day's work. These aperoids...
Fantasy violence, rated T for teen.
Curse you, Pigma. Why'd you run to such a vile place?
Sargasso.
To be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
There are a lot of Cookie Mama games. How many Cookie Mamas are there?
Hey, who let you in? This is the Star Fox team. We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And now we know you're Star Fox, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, you lazy scum. Let's skin this fox.
We could do a whole season about crypto if it was Cookie Mama, though.
Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core memory that Pigma nagged.
An
He says
email.
it might contain the location of the asteroid homeworld. We've got to get it back, no matter what.
Gateway
As if the
initiated.
stakes weren't high enough.
Enemy force increasing.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways.
Oh my gosh.
Slippy and I will wipe out the
14
transfer
Cookie Mama
gateways
games?
hideout.
That's insanity.
Falco and Crystal, deal with those battleships outside.
All right, leave space to us.
I want to be in space.
Be careful, Fox.
You too, Crystal.
A little romantic tension there between the two fox creatures. Wolf, fox. What? Is Crystal a fox or a cat? She's a fox, right? Anyway, there's tension. Are you saying that Cookie Mama is more consistent than Call of Duty? Wait, no, they may be on track. But Call of Duty is rumored to be taking a year off coming up soon.
This is Fox. I've made it inside.
I remember this mission.
How are things on your end, Slippy?
I made it too.
Okay, let's get this operation started.
Let's get it started.
Falco, look. There, a battleship.
A battleship.
Here we go.
I want to be the battleship.
Mind the gauge in the upper left part of the screen. The gauge shows enemy presence around the hideout. Destroy the targets before the gauge gets full.
Understood.
Keep
All right, so there's like
everyone.
there's a real objective of urgency.
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
Yep.
I wish there was a lock on.
Whoa, there's a machine shooting out baddies.
That's a transfer device. Hurry up and destroy it.
I'm working on it, bro.
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
You're not doing too well, are you, Fox?
What is jump? I guess Y makes sense. How did I ever be? How was I ever good at this game?
Crystal, concentrate your fire on the battleships.
This is a Donkey Kong moment.
No mercy!
That's brutal, Slippy.
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
Things are looking up, Fox. Keep it up.
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
That's it, Fox. Only a few transfer devices remain.
What's that? I don't even see targets.
Beware of enemy attacks from above. Jump to avoid their attacks.
Maybe over here. There's a cluster over here. Is yellow a target?
Enemy ship down.
I'm gonna have to die again. Do I gotta get my ship? Like, let's do it. They can't stop me. See, that's cool. Now we're flying.
Enemy ship down!
Lock on to foes to use bombs.
Go up. Up, up, up. It's probably really dumb of me to just keep forcing that. It's probably just gonna kill me. Do I need to go fight the battleship? Oh, I want that. Come back. Where'd it go? Oh well.
Enemy ship down!
I feel like I need to get in there and help Slippy.
Just spotted a new enemy battleship. I'm off to ambush it.
Not if I get there first. How do you do tricks?
Enemy ship down.
You've improved your skills, Fox.
Working on it. I gotta get it back inside. I feel like that's it. Alright. Out. Bank.
Fox, there are new enemies on the space front.
There we go. At least some health. Alright, we're cooking with gas now.
You can use a sniper rifle to pick off foes in the distance.
Like, what is the objective now? For a game that wouldn't shut up about telling me what to shoot, now it's like, I don't know.
Jump to avoid their attacks.
Up? Is it further?
No
No, I'm not. I'm trying to fight things up high.
The machine gun's not working on that enemy.
A target. Haha.
You're not doing too well, are you, Pops?
Well.
Listen up, scum. We protect the elevator to the end.
I found a Namco thing. About walked off the edge there.
Don't forget to sidestep when you need to.
Transfer device down.
Great, Fox. Only 3 transfer devices left.
3 left, huh?
Hurling grenades.
Where though?
I can't stand to see Fox like this.
If things get dicey, use a barrier.
The barrier sounds great.
Looks like the other devices are in a higher area.
There must be an elevator. Find it.
This is an elevator.
Let him have it, boys.
Ka-choo! Ka-choo! Do I have any? Oh gosh, invert. Look at the zoom on this thing.
So this is the highest area in the hideout.
Look out for enemy ambushes.
When the gauge is rising, hit the space fires. Don't forget to sidestep when you need to.
Are you okay, Fox?
No.
If things get dicey, use a barrier.
And down we go.
Construction of transfer device confirmed.
That's it, Fox. Only 1 transfer device left.
Pro strat. Just skip it all.
I can't stand to see Fox like this.
Oh, I have a machine gun.
Well done. This means we can take control of the hideout.
Oh, guess the grenade got it. What do I do? Is it over? The music's stopping, so I assume so.
You fools. What are you idiots up to now?
Wolf! Wolf is so cool.
That new wolf?
You're on my turf now. Watch your
His theme is so good.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Panther, and all who see my roles meet death.
Not today, Panther.
We're just here for Pigma, okay? Shut your traps and hand him over.
Pigma? don't know anything about Pigma. But there is one thing. I'm owed an apology. And I will have it.
We're lifting the desk. We're standing. He's owed an apology?
We didn't come here to fight with Wolf and his team.
That's easy to say after all you've done. Enough small talk. Let's settle this, Fox.
It's unavoidable, Fox. Repel the enemy with your R wing.
You're not doing too well, are you, Fox?
Stop, you know, saying stuff. That's all I'm saying. I need to find an elevator. Can you... How do you get out of here? There you go. No. Oh gosh. No fall damage. What a beautiful thing.
Fox, I've got enemies on my tail.
I'm working on it. Oh, hold on. Oh.
Got it. Slippy, you're in charge of gaining control of the hideout.
Understood. Leave it to me, Fox.
Come on, Fox. Get a move on.
You're welcome.
Nice work, Fox. You're pretty good in a pinch.
There are enemies behind you. Do a loop.
Ah, the C-stick. How could I ever forget the C-stick? All range mode. Where you at, buddy? I'm gonna get you.
Don't mess with me, Fox.
Oh, I have to. Bum 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 bum
That's
bum.
the end of it.
End of what?
Now you've done it.
What do you think I am?
I think you're Leon. I think I'm gonna get you.
Now you've done it. Don't mess with me, Fox.
Oh. Let's get this Leon cat. Lizard.
What do you think I am?
What do you think I am? You are Lizard Man.
What do
He
you
will
think
die.
I am?
They didn't give him any more lines.
What do you think I am?
They really didn't. What do you think I am? No? There he is.
Me?
Me?
Don't get uppity, you amateurs.
Fox, get the guys to the rear.
Oh, Falco.
What's the problem? You done already?
I'm trying to save my friend.
I ate that. Sorry, Fox. I'm not too proud of what you just witnessed.
Don't mess with me, Fox.
I will. Is that health on the asteroid? Like, as in I could get out of the R1? Panther's got full health.
Having your life's as good as gone.
Life is as good as gone. So I did a little private stream earlier, do a little testing of the setup and stuff. So what you're seeing actually is the GameCube at 720p here on the stream. It's coming in at 1080, but OBS is putting it down to 720 because at 1080 60 it was freaking out. CPU's getting pegged 100%, and that's, you know, more than proud. This is probably more than the M1 was ever really truly intended for. Where? You're below me? There you are. So I'm easing it up, but it looks like we're maintaining like a cool 50%. Like peg power, whatever you want to call it. There he is. There we go. Mission complete.
Nice going, Fox. That's the end of our operation.
It's a little toasty in here. Take the sweater off.
That's
It's a little,
enough for
it's a
now,
little hot.
Fox. Come on, Wolf. Enough of this. Just hand over Pigma already.
Pigma's no longer part of Star Wolf. And if he'd shown his filthy hide here, my men would have driven him out.
But then
I was
where
wearing
did Pigma go?
My GameCube shirt.
The lovely crystal. Words do you no justice. I am Panther Caroso. Here's to us. Ow.
Huh? Who's this idiot?
That guy just meow.
Quiet bird.
What was that?
Forget him. Look, just tell us where Pigma is.
Pygmea.
How can I resist this beauty? I believe the comm record will point you toward Vicina.
You talk too much. Panther, Leon, let's go.
Panther.
Remember this, Fox. Star Wolf will take you down one day.
What if there was a Star Wolf game? Where's the Star Wolf prequel, where you learn Wolf's true backstory? You know what I'm saying? That's the good stuff. Oh, that was a rough mission. That was long.
All ships are home.
16-minute mission. Yeah, Logan's comment earlier. I could see this taking forever. Let's, I don't even know if anyone's in here.
We have arrived at Vicina.
Vicina.
This is where we lost track of Pigma.
Opening Discord
Vicina, huh?
pegs the CPU
Just
at 100%.
great. There's nothing here but snow and ice.
Uh-huh. But after they built the climate control center, the planet became inhabitable.
This is a crisis, team. From the look of things, the climate control generators, well, looks like it's been out of order for quite a while. If this blizzard keeps up, the planet will once again become barren.
What if
Baron.
this is Pigma's work? Could he be laying a trap?
Oh, we can't fly our R-wings in this weather.
Yes, you can.
We have no choice. I'll go down and get the generator back up. If I can just get to the climate control center, we'll be okay.
Playing the hero again, huh, Foxy? Yeah,
Foxy.
More power to you, buddy. Me? I hate the cold.
It makes me hibernate.
Do frogs hibernate?
It's up to you, Fox.
I don't think they do.
I'll make sure the others are ready to launch their R-wings at any time.
I don't think that's true. Recapture the climate control center. Aperoids have been detected in the area around the control center. Proceed with caution. Climate control. Climate control.
Rob, scan the control center.
Affirmative. The climate control center is protected by.
I remember this map. I remember multiplayer here.
So to get in, we have to turn that shield off first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. No time for subtlety.
This is
We'll
an
have to blow up the generators.
interesting fusion of adventure and 64.
Don't go overboard.
Clearly, adventure was so far from what Star Fox was previously. It was still early enough in the franchise for it to be
Careful what you wish
reinvented.
for, Falco.
But now this is just a fusion of that, where they wanted the on the ground, and clearly you were also looking at the climate at the time. When did this come out? Copyrights 2005, 2006. So that sounds about right. Yeah, probably. All right, we're gonna switch the game. I grabbed out Double Dash, Luigi's Mansion, and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory because I own that on GameCube. But I'm feeling Double Dash feels like a kind of a, what do you call it? A good pivot. So I'm gonna switch the game. I'll be right back. Nintendo! Wahoo! Yes, I would like it in progressive scan mode. Please. Look at how fast the Tink is, man. What a... I love this thing. It's so great. It lets me do this in just a high quality. You know, I make a lot of excuses for why I buy fancy things. And, you know, being able to truly capture these consoles in modern formats in high resolution is so great. It makes the process so much easier. I have the means now to capture any console. I'm double checking. I'm thinking of everything I own. Any console I own, I think up to 1080p. And then anything the Mister can run. So it's at least 1080p. Technically 1440p if this particular monitor was capable of that. That'll be next. Eventually I need to get that updated. It's been a while. We're gonna ease into it. But this is the correct answer right here. What a game. Let's open up Tweetbot. Let's go to my tweets and copy URL. Let's just make a new tweet. That's probably a good idea. This is production, I guess. Switching over to Mario Kart Double Dash, aka the best Mario Kart. So I bought, make sure that tweet goes live. So I bought a domain like 10 minutes before the show. I just needed to test something, and I kind of needed to be live to test it. But it works, so let's see. It does work now. So max frequency .live now just takes you here when I'm live. Brings you to whatever stream is live. So that's pretty great. Max frequency .live. Perfect. Inspired by Mike Hurley over at Relay FM, having Mike.live. Now he spells his name with a Y. Made it a pretty unique domain. Not as Max.live, taken by some audio production company, of course. That's what I get for having a somewhat common name. So let's see. The Mushroom Cup, the Flower Cup. I love Daisy Cruiser. And Waluigi Stadium's good. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I'm thinking of. Wario Coliseum is the one I like in this game. Yes, the big sphere. That's a good level. Sherbert Land, Mushroom City, good one. Yoshi Circuit and DK Mountain. Or you could do them all. No, thank you. We'll do the Star Cup at 100cc. Max frequency.live. I'm happy I got that one. Not that domain was really in demand. This is back when you had to mash the A button to go. I've never felt more alive. Wave. How do I switch? There we go. There we go. Let's bank that for a little later. There we go. The drifting is definitely a little different. Oh, you can't hold items behind you in this game, can you? But you also can control the rotation. Like, it's too slow. Should leave that there for defense purpose. But I don't get the item. They should at least bring item swapping back, like controlling the order of your items. It adds way more strategy to racing. I've always wanted a double dash mode. Like, just let us race with 2 people, you know? Just put 2 people in the cart again. That was one of my things that I wished that Mario Kart Wii would do when I reviewed that game and pointed a digital camera at the CRT here in my... Pointed the CRT camera at the CRT and filmed my first review. Oh, that was super dumb. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm flying. Maybe I should have done 150. I remember getting in a big argument with my brother over that Mario Kart Wii review. I needed someone to do multiplayer with me. I was trying to... It was one of those reviews where it covered everything in the game. 4 parts. It's on the internet somewhere. And we got a big argument about it. I don't remember specifically why. I don't know. He wasn't cooperative, or I wanted something done a certain way. I truly don't remember. But it was... that was part of the review. Anyway, one of the things I always wished was they would bring a double dash mode. Oh, the crap. And alas, we are, into like year 10 of Mario Kart 8. Getting new courses, but no new modes. That was dumb of me. And the super items? Come on. Why aren't those back, you know? Ah, he moved. Oh, there's a shortcut right there. I'll try and take that next time. I like it when tracks have multiple routes. Kind of Yoshi Valley style. Like, you can... I mean, there's really one true path in Yoshi Valley, but... Oh. There it is. I'm like, he's... Yeah, I get it. No. Oh, man, I'm getting slaughtered. Ba-ba. I played hundreds of hours of this game. My friend's house, my copy. Too early. Unlocked everything. Got the secret time. I said I would take this just for you. Oh, that's super unfortunate. And clearly always was a Toadette combo driver. Dang it, I needed that. That was when you needed the item. Well, I guess you can always count on the CPU just being a dummy. Oh, no, the CPU's a smart person. Oh, no. Devastation. No, 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 no. Oh, no. This is a bad day. That's bad, right? That's so bad. I did play a lot of this as a kid, though. This berry water is really good. We truly grew up, people my age, truly grew up in the golden age of Mario Kart. We were getting way more games than obviously the kids are now. And we got all the good stuff. I mean, Deluxe is incredible, and it brings a lot of it brings a lot of the courses that we grew up with and everything like that into the modern game and mechanics and stuff, which is great. But we were just getting bangers after bang. I knew that was going to happen. DS, 7, just stellar Mario Kart games. The only one I never had or played was, I'm going to die, the Game Boy Advance one. Or the Super Nintendo one. That was before my time. I started with 64. Which really is what skyrocketed this series to what we know it as. Oh, yeah, with our lasers. I should leave that there for defense. And, you can't hold the item behind you, as it actually makes it more difficult and more strategic again. This game was all strategy as well as just being good at driving, which I clearly didn't show in the last race. Last track race, whatever you want to call it. But this is where I cut my teeth. Like the teeth I'm very proud of, There are few games I take pride in, like Mario Kart. I remember, was it New Year's Eve? We were at a friend's house, and we did this thing where all the couples, split Joy-Cons to play Mario Kart 8, so, I would steer and Abby would be gas, or it was the other way around or something like that, So everyone did that, and maybe Abby was steering, but I was getting mad, under the surface. Not, because I take this very seriously. I don't know why I'm so passionate about Mario Kart. It's probably this game right here. Just a Double Dash remaster. That's all I'm asking for. Or, you know what? NSL. Oh my gosh. Bring GameCube to NSL. Online multiplayer. Oh, crap. That'll save me from the show, I guess. Let me play Mario Kart Double Dash with the people I used to play with. Ooh. I barely got that. I don't think I'm going to recover from that 6th place. But I could recover. That's possible. I would like that. What a good level. What a good course. And then the Wii one had the ice version, right? DK Summit, I think. Oh, crap. A terrible start. Look at that. Do we get to 200? 195. This game is perfect. Oh, you hog. Let her. Oh, there's just something satisfying about these. Oh, we both missed. I'm okay with you missing me, though, more than me missing you. Did I hit anyone? Maybe. Mario's way back there. Maybe not. Maybe I missed him. That's what I want. Right there. Like I said, this is the best game. I have always. This is a game dream of mine. Oh, dang it. This is what happens. I talk about dreaming. And we get distracted. I want 8 GameCube. out to get me now. They're not. They're discontent with the gap. I want 8 GameCubes hooked up in a LAN. Or is it 16? Oh, really? 2? I think it was 16. So 8 drivers, 2 players a game. So 8 GameCubes, 16 people playing Double Dash. That's what I have always wanted to do. The problem is it costs it just these days it just costs so much to get the broadband adapter for the GameCube. Maybe like that could be something a community. There's like a community built mod for. That's not good. I know there's like a community. Someone's working on like a SSD adapter for the GameCube, so you could have your disk drive and an SSD in the bottom. Like that would be great if you could maintain the thermals. But what if there was just a broadband adapter, cheap and accessible? I mean, I'd love proprietary, but then that makes this kind of stuff. I just barely won that cut by the skin of my teeth. Award ceremony would make this so much more possible, and I would love it. Oh my gosh. Just being able to play in a big party like that would be, that'd be a dream come true. 16 people playing Double Dash. So you would need 8 copies of Double Dash, you'd need 8 GameCubes, 16 controllers, 8 TVs. These days, do you need 8 CRTs, or do you want enough, component to digital, GC video type solutions? It gets really expensive really quick, but it's got to be done. Someone has to be able to do it, All right, we're gonna do 150. Special cup. I remember the all cup being tough. I'm not doing that tonight, obviously, but we're having fun with this. Let's just do the special cup at 150. If that feels respectable. You guys like the Bob Odenkirk thing? I remember this picture today. I was like, this will be perfect. I'm streaming the GameCube. And Bob, like this. Better Call Saul tomorrow night. Well, Tuesday morning for me, but tomorrow night, it's going to be great. What a time. What a time to be alive. I hope this comes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC's thing. I imagine the next pack will be dropped here at E3. I will always call it E3. Video games in the summer is E3. I'm sorry, Jeff Keighley. It's not Summer Gaming Fest or whatever you want to call it. It's... Was this the game where it started the 2 thing? I do not remember that ever being a thing. I remember it being all about Matt Star and 4th. Okay. They really need to bring back the supers. Not forward. No, that's my fault. This game was so floaty in a good way. But see, it's also floaty in the way that if you screwed it up, you were fairly punished for it. And that was a costly mistake. Really? Now that, come on. There it is. Come on. We gotta catch up. Get the blue. The back slid out. And then I over-adjusted. Overcompensated. I'm not brave enough. Come on. Wow, we got a tight upper pack here. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was Shell a little too late. I forgot that was a 2-lapper. Bummer. 3rd lap, I would have had that. Sad music. Another certifiable banger of a course. Top tier. There it is. Now the one thing, yeah, I was never good at the shortcut down there. Let's see if I get some of that. Need a mushroom, which I'm likely to have. Oh. Making a lot of mistakes at 150. That was a I can't get the speed boost right now because it will shoot me into it. I am not doing the all cup tour. That didn't feel. I did star, and now I'm doing crown. So I did 3 and 4 back to back. I don't even want to. Remember when the blue shell was a good thing and it flew above everyone else? Oh, that sucks. If I just held on to that. Instead of watching Wario fall off the road with it. That's what I need. Okay. Take the outside, get the double. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Am I being a dummy by risking it for the shortcut up here? Maybe. Especially now that I'm in first. All guts, no glory, right? And I didn't have the item in slot. I just honked. I deserve that. I definitely deserve that one. Surprised I got 3rd after that kind of mistake. See, but that's the risk reward of item management. I put it there so I wouldn't lose it, but I forgot to switch it back when the moment was most crucial. That's on me. Modern Mario Kart, let's hand you the items. This is the way to do it. Bowser's Castle. What a thing. What a game. What a game. That's one of the things I've been thinking about. Well, this is one of the things I've been thinking about now that I'm getting ready to have a child. Is like, you know, hopefully they enjoy video games. That would be swell. And I'm kind of like assuming they'll like it to some capacity. But I also understand that they're their own person and they... Oh, you've got to be kidding me on that. But, like, this is the stuff that they could have. And play and grow up with instead of Fortnite. But who knows? Maybe my child will event. Who knows what will be out by the time they are. Good course design. Video games are out their brain, except for Catherine. So obviously there's some latency between the chat and the video here. And I noticed in YouTube there's like an ultra low latency mode that said it reduced picture quality by however much, but then you have a more instant chat with people. So maybe that's something I should turn on so that whenever anyone is in here with me, it's a bit more engaging dialogue. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta throw some items in the back. I love how swingy the drift in this game is. I knew I was gonna hit that. Came in at the wrong angle. Wrong switch. Should have waited until I was a little closer. Be more psychological with it. There it is. Try to throw that back. That's a okay banana placement. Should have been more aggressively in the middle. That's great banana placement. And I have to imagine that was lightning bolt induced. That was not intentional placement. Victory shall be mine. And I need it after I goof up. Got that down. Ba, 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 ba. I've got a big struggle ahead for... I need Birdo and DK to do terrible. And I need to do perfect. On the most vertical Rainbow Road? Maybe. Probably. Possibly. Who knows? Oh no! Looking at stream and not focusing on the start. Stay in the middle with those big boys. That was a bad spot to use mushroom. This is not looking good for my victory against Birdo and DK. You never know, though. Oh, gosh. Big old Brat P Piranha. Oh, I haven't done Rainbow Road at 150 in so long. I need all the help I can get. I always love this. Switch, 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 switch. Get him. Get. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm missing Petey right there. He bounced right by him. Okay. That actually probably would have been the spot to do it. The double banana slide. Not looking good. Not looking good for victory. Yes. I needed them to die, that's for sure. Fall off the track, they're not dead. Death's a little harsh. I might be able to win this race. I will not win the cup. What is it? Just like a big ol' screw you from Birdo? I did it again. I can't mount too wide and too sharp. But I did notice, oh gosh, talking and Mario Kart, not my strong suits. I did notice though that Birdo wasn't, DK and Birdo were in second, but I'm too far back now. Ugh, devastation. Could've got a star right there. Poor me indeed. That was rough. I'm in third. By 1 point. Nintendo really went all in on, what do you call it? the sunshine thing. Delfino Plaza, all that stuff. They went real hard during this gen on this stuff. And that wasn't really like a thing in the Wii. Like, there weren't a bunch of Galaxy... I guess Rosalina was playable in Mario Kart Wii, but it wasn't like... What do you call it? Super... What do you call it? Super, prominent? That's the word. Staff credits, because I did the cup. Executive producer, Iwata. I have his book. Where is it? I think it's out there. Miyamoto was producer. Takahashi. I think that's the Odyssey Man. Kiyoshi Mizuki. Yasuyuki Oyagi. What a good game. Thanks for playing. 2003. That means, oh my gosh, Double Dash will be 20 next year. Oh. That's a bit spicy. Check the records. Does this... Well, here you go, Grant. Not that you're in here. Here. I'll send this to my friend. He was asking about that. Let's drag this over. Put that there. And So apparently my best, you notice progression, like insane progression. I started getting all 4 cups. So 16 races done in 42 minutes, then 39 minutes, then 37 minutes, and then 36. That could be part speed. Obviously, you're getting faster. But I'm remarkably consistent. Same car. Apparently, I was a Baby Mario and Toadette stand for a little while there in the racing. I definitely was a baby driver. There's just good speed. I don't think I did a ton of time trials, though. Let's do, speaking of babies. I don't want time trials. I'm going to be able to get. I don't have those modes. No. Go back. There we go. Best lap was 11 seconds. Best time was 1:23. Speaking of babies, we'll do Baby Park, and we'll switch games. All right, let's do it. Oh, jeez. Restart. I will not accept. That thunder sounds gnarly. If the string goes out, that was a terrible start. All right. All right, we're just going to ride that one out. Doesn't matter. Too far out wide. New record. That wasn't good. New record. There you go. And I had a new fastest lap. I almost shaved a third of a second off. Oh, I shaved like 2 seconds off. I'm incredible. I'm a legend. Save the ghost, sure. Apparently I didn't save ghost data. All right. What is this? Been at this 2 hours? And we're in so many minutes. Just trying to think. Do I put in Splinter Cell? Just to see. It's more a curiosity than anything. Yeah? Alright, let's do some Splinter Cell. And we'll wrap it up with Splinter Cell. Alright, I'm going to switch the games. Oh, Grant. I just put in Splinter Cell. Yes. Grant, would you like me to end on Luigi's Mansion? I think this is where that low latency thing would come in handy. So I don't even know if I can change that at this point in the stream. Where is it? Like, bring the window forward. Show all windows. The chat is... What is the live? English. Live dashboard. That's what I want. Let's see if I can switch this low latency thing on during the stream. I don't know if that's even possible. So one thing we could do is set it to widescreen or not. Duplicate stream key. Yeah, no. I want to go to the current stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can't change it after the stream has started. So I'll try the ultra low latency next time. Let's minimize that so I don't screw up. I'll try ultra low latency next time. We have to watch it. Where is the Splinter Cell movie, Ubisoft? Forget Beyond Good and Evil 2. Where is the movie, T? Where's the movie? From Paramount!
Clancy's Splinter Cell, the movie. Coming soon, only to theaters.
That's it. That was when trailers had narrators. Solo. Fisher. Accessing memory card. So the cool thing about this version of Splinter Cell. So Splinter Cell is one of the GameCube games that was 2 discs. So there you go. 1, 2. And had a collector's edition. So I bought the steel. It's a steel case. Chaos Theory. Honestly, just think these were Xbox cases that they've just put GameCube disc in because all discs are the same size. But I bought that out of Amazon for like $15. Sight unseen, pretty bold. The plastic sleeve has a major crack, and like the spine side of it. Training videos. Option. You always go to options. Yeah, we want the nice sound. Oh, thermal. EMF, night vision, zoom, whistle. Co-op. This game has co-op. It has Game Boy Advance link support, but I don't know to what. Maybe the manual will say. Part of me feels like there's a Chaos Theory for Game Boy Advance. That's a season of Chapter Select I would like to do. Just Chaos Theory. Because there's at least 3 versions of that game. Third Echelon Team. Command. GBA connectivity feature. Page 20. 16. 19. GBA connectivity feature from the instruction booklet. This game was designed to work with the Game Boy Advance. You need a cable. I have that. When plugged in using a Nintendo GameCube Game Boy Advance cable, the Game Boy Advance system will enhance your OPSAT with wireless communication capability. So this is like the Tingle Tuner. Precautions. A cable other than the Nintendo GameCube Game Boy Advance cable is used. The cable is not plugged in completely. It may not work or malfunction. Cable, Game Boy Advance, or GameCube is not connected properly. Game Boy Advance cable is connected or disconnected. Power's off. OPSAT extension. Perform OPSAT interactions directly from your GBA. Sticky cam mini-map. Huh. Neat. All right. No, we don't need to save again because I didn't do anything. New game. Normal, please, dear Lord. Oh, what was that? Dun 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 dun. What a game. Everyone had ball caps on back then. You tell me they didn't secure that guy? Come on.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort.
There we go. I can hear it a little better. So this setup... I'll turn this down now so I can hear myself. The setup I'm using right now is basically the GameCube with the GC Mark II, Nintendo Wii component cables out into the RetroTINK. And then for the RetroTINK to an Elgato HD60X capture card. Finally replaced the old HD60 I used to have. So I brought that in, and that feeds to my computer, which is also feeding me the sound. The TV is muted. I'm able to run everything through OBS because the capture card is just recognized as a capture, like a camera, like a webcam. So that's how that works. All going through a Thunderbolt dock, which is, you know, what are you going to do there? National security, yeah, I'm at the NSA. So that's kind of the setup here. I'm using just the built-in iMac webcam. I think when I'm the size of a tiny CRT in the thumbnail, I think that's fine. I have a cam link, but I need a dummy battery for the Canon I have. I could also just use my iPhone and plan to when I upgrade later this year. Somehow jerry-rig my current iPhone as the new camera for streamy stuff. So that's kind of the plan there. Running it all through this. I've got a couple of different profiles set up. I could change it to that if you really wanted to see like the rest of my office. But I think this is super funny. So I'm keeping it there. Pre-stream, it was just a picture, and I brought in the Apple Music, I guess now. I was going to say iTunes Music Player Mini. And just played some Insane in the Rain music. He says, you know, he's fine with you using his music in streams. It's more illegally. Who will mind it? But I figured for a few minutes while I tried to get the stream set up. And you know what? Speaking of which, let's tweet while this is happening. Because there's a lot of this going on. Where's the last time I saw you?
Morgan Holt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgan Holt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag.
You have the shot, take it.
Part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgan Holt is being interrogated for classified...
Kind of cool to show you who you're going to be talking to in order. They're like, here's the list.
We need to contain that information at all costs.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to an abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location...
Oh, you can, like, skip ahead.
So you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those.
It's been so long since I've played anything older than Conviction. Honestly, Conviction is fantastic. I know it got a lot of hate, but turning Splinter Cell and just embracing the action styling of that game was just like genius. You stab a man with an American flag, you can optimize that. And then they go back and blacklist and bring chaos theory. That's so good.
Knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval.
Shetland.
Family and Wright Pritchard.
Partridge.
This is going to cost this place a lot of money.
So now I can choose my loadout. Readings recommendation. So what is this? Let's go stealth. We always go stealth. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Where am I? There we go. Where is it? We're using the C stick. As God intended. Okay. Hold. That's not where you change your weapon. I need to change. Okay. Does this tell you controls? How do I switch weapons? B is equip. Opset menu is Z plus start. Z and C stick. Switch hand. Oh boy. They really were stretching this one out, weren't they? Okay. Oh. I need to like change my gun. Alright, we're just not gonna use a gun, I guess. I would love to shoot that light out. Look at his haircut. I'm gonna be like broad daylight trying to. This president called me out. Where's the cave? There's a cave you're supposed to be able to go. Ah. Here we go. The fact that this is on GameCube is hilarious. This discover where the gorillas got them.
Gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted.
How do you... Oh, enter crawl space. That's so fascinating. You have to, like, enter... Was gas theory not this... How would you phrase that? Was chaos theory just as cumbersome? I can't imagine that. Okay. We don't want to enter the crawl space. We want to jump up. Ah, there it is. It's still so dark. It's not a good idea to grab him because that guy is staring right at us. But I could have drowned that guy. Huh. How do I switch weapons? How do I do anything? Huh. There's an object. I can pick it up. How did they see anything? I feel like I'm invisible. Oh no. Didn't really want to do it like this. Get me out of here. Go up. I mean, I guess I could shoot.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
AppSet. Goals, notes, data, equipment. It's so dark. What is this equipment? Like, I just don't know how to use anything. I almost feel like I have to hook up the Game Boy just to have more controls. That's probably why they did it. Sam Fisher is 170 pounds. He's 5'10". We're the same height. He was born in 57. What? Tell me Sam's now 70 years old? Advanced mode. How do I just use this EEV thing? This is wild. EEV, electronically enhanced vintage. It can be activated with the Z button and C stick up. C stick down is more like it.
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so it's C down, not up. Unless, no, unless they're inverted. I can't shoot that? Guess not. EMF. Ah. Optic cable. Okay, no one can see me. So we want to pick the lock. Oh my gosh, it's a game. Apparently I unlocked it.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Jesus. See, I bet he's faking it. Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is enough. Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Is someone moving around out there? I don't know.
Guess. Oh, I ran out of ammo, so I switched to my pistol. So you can't use the pistol. Oh. Low checkpoint, I guess? I don't know. The thing is, I don't remember this mission in Chaos. To be fair, really, the only mission I remember in Chaos Theory is the bank. God, that was a good game. I'd rather just play Chaos Theory with a real controller with enough buttons. Clearer instructions. Huh. This would be the place to figure it out, though. Shoulder swapping. I found it. Okay, that's what you want, but we want the pistol. To be fair, though, pistol's just as deadly. Look at us, we're learning the port.
coming from up ahead, but Lambert.
I feel like this isn't like it's like different. I don't know, man.
Me and my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything
Kushnikov. I guess I just have to.
keep us posted.
Secret passages. Funny-ish, well, more ironic, really, not funny. First game I ever streamed, Splinter Cell. What? No. Spies vs. Mercs. That's garbage. I just want the record to show. Someone is shooting. I imagine it'll be waiting for me around here. Getting the hang of it. Getting the hang. Some fluidity. I don't know how to use this launcher, that's for sure. I think he knows I'm here. Or he's shooting at bottles. Bottles, I guess.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile.
He was shooting that.
Try and find out where they got it.
Piers.
Crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
My Uva.
SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking. Madre de Dios. He hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it.
Could be faking it. I love it.
Jesus. See, I bet he's faking it. Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is enough. Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears. Look. Small. Give me.
Apparently you can't shoot that light. That's unfortunate. All right. That's enough on that front. I don't need to keep dying in that regard. Oh, I was just going to ask you if you wanted Luigi's Mansion. Yep, I'll go switch it in. I'll be back. I'll go put Luigi's Mansion in. Nintendo. Yes, I would like it in progressive scan mode. Do I have a low run? No, I don't. I have a low money run. All right. Erase that one, I guess. All right. This is for you, Grant. Should I set the mood? Should I shut the light on? Just erase them all. No, I can't do that. My childhood, I don't think, could let me delete that file. Or that one. Look at God. What a good game. They're like, man, what if we made a fishing game? No. Instead, we'll put Luigi in there, and there will be ghosts. Boom, boom, boom. I remember the first time I saw this game, it was at the kid at the very end of the street. The street that I lived on, at the end of it, it teed off, you know, kind of split left or right, and he was at the end of, like, the top of the T, the letter T in that scenario. Their house backed up on a little pond, lake. One time I took out my shoes with roller wheels on it when it was frozen over, and my parents didn't know where I was, could have died. That whole deal. But anyway, they had it, and I remember seeing it for the first time in their basement. It was a launch game, yes. This was one of the launch titles. Mario! And it's been ported to the 3DS, which probably should buy now before those prices skyrocket. Jeez, what a silly thing. I think you just go in here. I have always wanted to, like, do a full stream of this game during Halloween. Not really going to be feasible, considering I will have a very new baby around Halloween this year. So that'll have to wait. Maybe that's the perfect time. I highly doubt it, but this game just has so much atmosphere, and they've been able to carry that through all of the Luigi's Mansion games. This was really like a this was really showcasing the graphical fidelity of the system at the time. It was all about, look at how good our games look, which really hasn't been a thing Nintendo has like really pushed since, graphical prowess. Their games still look good through art direction, which this game has in spades. I think Dark Moon keeps the charm. I think there's charm to it. You may not like the gameplay style of it, but I think it keeps the atmosphere and charm of it. It definitely pivots over to 3, which is fantastic. But I enjoyed my time with Dark Moon. Look at this man. Iconic. Oh, he's a sucky ghost hunter. I miss Nintendo being competitive graphically. I love it. Gosh, this game's so good. I'm getting too old for this ghost catching stuff. Professor Egad. More ghosts every day. What is a young feller like you doing around here? Oh, you know me. Let's see what the phone's at. I'm using the phone to like as a secondary view the live stream and chat. Name's Luigi. Paths were destined to cross. It's probably the best time to buy Dark Moon and Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS physically. It appeared a few days ago. A red hat, kind of like yours. So Grant, are you like a big Luigi's Mansion fan? I know you. I know you love Ghostbusters. So does that mean you're automatically a big Luigi's Mansion fan? It's like second nature. This game is like second nature, man. The thunder is a little crazy down here today. It's a classic. It's God, this game's so good. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. It's gotta come back to me. I gotta get these skills fixed. I goofed. Yeah, I got it. That was so bad. Oh, I got like 2. That was terrible. What are you talking about? I'll see the gallery later. I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. I bet they're pretty dope. The room is safe now. The save, man. You've now learned. Get out of the way, get out of the way. We're down. Oh, this is true. Yeah, I'm not. Now they will get you. Where's the Mario game of this? Like where Mario just loses within the opening hour. Ka-chow! Bum, bum, bum. My ringtone is still the Dark Moon jingle. We're doing good so far. No money. Game Boy horror. The map. What a good game. A very good game. I like go. Sometimes you gotta get the this hook. Better control the stick direction. There you go. Look at that. Double. Chapow. Before he can drag me to his bananas. Ugh. This game, 10 out of 10. Yes, I know. But you gotta talk to Toad out on the balcony. Gotta water these plants if you want the big diamonds. Oh yeah. That's one of those natural discovery things. You're just like, ooh, look, I'm looking around. Let me hit the button. And then you learn that mirrors teleport you. I don't even know if you can avoid. Oh. Oh. You can avoid it. Is it him? Get it. Can I get in one? Yes. Ah, but I got pearls. But I did get him in one pull. That's good. Yeah. Down the hall. I think it's the wife now. Yep. Didn't the baby. That's true. They can knock that out of me. I don't think I'll get her in one pull. That was a good corner. Ooh, I did. Oh, no. Dang it, I got it. The thunder's getting real. Whoosh. I'll kill the baby. Or capture the baby. Capture. Beat the baby. Beat the boss baby. Alec Baldwin. I think it's a rocker. Yeah. It's playtime, mister. That hurt. Oh, you gave me an owie. Goo goo gaga. Where's Gooigi? I'll just bust and then we'll call it a night. 2.5 hours is the longest I've ever streamed consistently, like in one session. It's fun when you have the proper equipment and you can do some silly stuff like put your face inside a TV with Bobo McKirkham. And the guy from Arrested Development. Burp, burp, burp. So the key there is to get to as close to the horses as possible on their spawns. Where's my... There it is. Dummy me. That was super dumb of me. But I didn't even take a heart from you. Why would you even start that cycle? I thought I had a stun with the light first for a second. I was like, this is not true. Which way you coming, buddy? Dummy. Wow. That was a much better. Much better yet. I feel like it's going to be 2 more phases, though. All because I screwed up the first one. Maybe 1 more phase, but... feels like 2. I made to be 2 more phases. This is unfortunately very long. I'm doing very poorly. That was close. Nah, no, that's gonna hit me. Oh my gosh, no! No! That's a big old bummer right there. It doesn't matter, because I'm quitting after this. I just can't believe I screwed that up. Should have happened like 3 phases ago. Look at the baby face there. unlocks the downstairs door. I think I go to the gallery. Can you hear me? Show the boss the ghost boss goes to's boss. Well, that was my night of streaming. I had a lot of fun with it. Let's turn that off. Thank you all for tuning in, checking this out live or later in the archive in the playlist there on the YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter at MaxRoberts143. You can follow my work over at maxfrequency.net. That's where you can find my writing and all my podcasts and things like that. Currently, the big podcast thing right now is Chapter Select Season 3, show where we take a series of games and bounce back and forth between its entries to explore their evolution, legacy, and design. Season 3 is getting ready to start here on Wednesday, May 18th, 2022. Season 3 is all about Banjo-Kazooie, so we're exploring that franchise, the 4 games. Sorry, Banjo Pilot fans, but we're playing those games. And the Banjo-Kazooie episode goes up this Wednesday. So I'm very excited about that. So check that out wherever you listen to podcasts or right here on YouTube. There's also a video version that folks can watch and or just listen to. So thank you so much for spending this Sunday evening with me. Appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. And I'll catch you next time. Yeah.